Fellow TPCians, this is yet another beautiful moment for me to be here on stage. This is Emmanuel Deniswa, a brother from another mother, coming live once again. Today is the 21st of November 2019, and this is my 414 live broadcast. We are so busy nowadays, as our office is ever busy as broadcasters. We have no reason to keep quiet when we see updates coming in from the admin office of the Pylon Code, because our mission is to disseminate these updates to humanity. Now, allow me to invite you once again to the admin blog. I have a special article yet again to share with you. Let's go in here. Let's go in here, leaders. Let's just go there into the admin blog. Now, I will start with this article. There are other important articles, but today I would love to start this one. Commissioner requests are now live. Let us read about this together. It's an article which was posted on the 16th of November 2019. Now, I would love us to go through together here and explain what this all entails. Now, let's read here. The commissioner request form is now live in your KCPO. Remember, we've got the TPC commissioner, which we need to work hand in hand with as the community of TPC. The commissioner request form is now live in your KCPO. Let's go here let me just go to my account. If you log into your account and you come to accounts section, you see your profile, commissioner request. Here, this is what I'm talking about. Of course, you have got other options like change password, payment support, change your sponsor from admin, catch register, catch center registration, merchants listing, and log out. But now we are talking about this option. It's a new option. If you click on it, it will take you to this page, which is called the commissioner request page. When you click there on add, click there, you'll be required to fill in the records created on recipient email, USD amount, Kringle amount, reason, comment, and status. But for now, we're not completing anything. I would love us to go back to the article and read so that you can understand what all this is about. Now you can find the form under account, which I have just shown you, commissioner request. This form is required for members who wish to exchange TPC in excess of 100 Kringles. Do you get it? If you will be sending a transaction larger than 100 Kringles, you should fill out this form in order to avoid having your send button suspended. You get it? While the commissioner investigates the nature of your transaction, there are 5 different reasons you can send Kringles and are detailed in the image. To submit, provide either the USD amount or the amount in Kringles you wish to send, the recipient's email address or their wallet address, and select the reason. If you choose other, a small text box will be presented where you can briefly explain your transactions. Once complete, submit your form and the commissioner will either update your status to OK, or denied, or revise, or pending. If denied, you must submit another reasonable request. This request will be closed. If revised, the commissioner will give you details on how to update your request, right? The edit function will be available to you. If okay, go forward with the transaction, but save your receipt or proof of exchange. But save your receipts or proof of exchange. If pending, your request has not been reviewed yet. Don't panic if you see pending. I have an account here which I would love to share with you. It has pending on its on the cookie rewards. The commissioner will, I'll come back to that. The commissioner will review the sent transactions and compare to the request before suspending accounts. The commissioner will review the sent transactions and compare to the request before suspending accounts. But any transactions over 100 kringles without a request will result in your send button being suspended. So be cautious. Submit only one request per transaction. You may not ask to send multiple transactions using this form. You must submit one request per transaction. These are the steps that you need to master. Please do not contact support to inquire on the status of your pending or denied transactions. Don't even worry your support on this issue. You may submit a new request if denied. A pending status means that the commissioner has not reviewed your request yet. The commissioner will review your transactions request daily. If you make a mistake in your request, you may edit it while it's pending. But once the commissioner has reviewed it and changed the status, if you need to change it, simply send another request. Each transaction request submitted will be compared to your actual transactions. Do not submit a request for less than 100 kringles. Only for a transaction of 100 kringles or more. Now, how much is 100 kringles? That you have to know. You have to find out the value of 1 kringle. Let's just do this exercise together. Let's say, before I conclude, let's go to let me see if I can work this out in my own way. Let's go here. Not in this one. This one won't help me. Let me find another one. These are my, this is my, let me go here. Let me find this one here. No, not this one either. Let me look out here. Let me just go here. Yeah, let me go there. Let me go here. I want to find out the amount in kringles. Right, let me quickly have something to write on here. Very quick, let me just take a pen. Let me take a pen. Let me take a pen. Here I am. We have to do these things to help each other understand. One kringle, the value of one kringle is 9.963. 394. This is the value of one kringle. Now, let me move out of this. I have got the value of one kringle. So I would love us to go to the calculator. We are talking 100 kringles. I just want us to work out the amount. How much is 100 kringles? Just for you to see. We need to be good to familiarize ourselves. We are talking 100 kringles here. Remember, 100 kringles, how many cookies? 100 kringles, how many cookies? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 0, 0, 0. It's 10,000. It's 10,000 cookies. You take off these 2 zeros here. You see what I mean? It's 100 kringles is 1,000 cookies. Anyway, let's go to 100 kringles. Let's multiply 100 kringles by the value of one kringle. Current one is times 9.963,394. You got it? It's 996 USD, 986 USD, 3394. Now, let's calculate this by our rand dollar ratio. For today is $14.76, I think so. South African currency, you'll be getting, this adds up to 14,705, 96 cents, 14,000. You see how huge this transaction of 100 kringles is. You get it? This is the amount. If you are going to make a cash out, a sale of say 14,000, this actually has to give you that this is 100 kringles. And if you see that your sale is going to be more than this, obviously you have crossed the line. So you need to fill the commissioner form, right? You must fill the commissioner form. Anyway, let's go back to my article. Where was I? We were here. Only a transaction of 100 kringles or more, right? You know, this is your transaction page when you are doing your transaction verification. We are familiar with this, the amount in transactions, the amount, the recipient email address, the amount in kringles. recipient wallet address, then you submit. Right. It says here, purchase goods if you are purchasing terms with TPC, purchase service if you are buying for legitimate services with TPC, cash, exchanging TPC for cash. Then this is the page. All right. Remember, this is what you need to take into consideration from this date, the 16th of November. This commissioner request is now available. I have an account which I would love to share with you here, which is almost similar, but we made only 3 kringles. It was a purchase of 3 kringles. And he had to, this client of mine, or my prospect, brought a new prospect. He referred, and he got some referral cookies. You can check from here. If you go to cookies reward section, this has been redeemed, but after we have done the redemption, it is still showing pending. So when it shows pending, it is picking up the referral cookies. I'm just going to show you. You see, this was redeemed. Let's go view details inside. I'm sharing this in case you might also have the same case that I have with one of my prospects. I am the chartered seller. I did this transaction. So I have taken it up with the commissioner as well, but with understanding that this was less than 13. This is less than 100 kringles. But when after doing the try, see, you can see here it says redeemed. He only made a purchase of $25 here, a small amount, and he referred somebody, and he got 2 million referral cookies. So it added up to the gift cookies that he had plus 2 million referral cookies. You can see here it says we did this on the 14th of November 2019. It was before this commissioner request form was available. Then we had 250,000 kringles in total. So it says pending, pending. Can you see this? The amount was only $25 that he made a transaction with. So if it's pending, it means the commissioner hasn't reviewed it. So we have to wait for the commissioner to review this. If you check also, let's just go there, let me go out. If you check on the transaction verifications of a receiver, let's go there. You see, this was done on the 2nd of October 2019. It was done by myself, and it was only an amount of $25. It was, we have approved this. And when you look at the, let's go to the wallet address of this particular account. We sent 3 kringles to this. So this is not actually applicable to the commissioner request form, but I'm sharing this so that you can see that if there were referral cookies, you need to explain to the commissioner that you need to prove that these were not purchased, but they were given as a referral commission. We only made a transaction of 3 kringles. This is what we did. 3 kringles amounted to $25. This is a new account that was done on the 2nd of October 2019, right? But if we had more than, if we're going to have, or if we had more than 100 kringles, we are supposed to be subjected to the commissioner request form. So let us get used to this. Let us not find ourselves wanting. If you know that you're going to do a transaction over 100 kringles, you are supposed to comply. Let the commissioner know before you can do the transactions. Let's play on the safe grounds. Let's play it safe. Remember, let me just stop sharing. We are still in the distribution phase. TPC is still rolling out to become an economy on its own. So we need to avoid cases whereby we end up discounting coins. We shouldn't. You must be very cautious and very carefully when dealing with this, and you need to comply according to the house rules. Remember, the Billion Coin is a cryptocurrency which is self-regulated, self-funded. You see, we have our own in-house rules, of which all of us as members, it will be always healthy for us to know our standards, our norms, our house rules, and it will be always good, even to our leader, if all of us will abide to these rules. You see what I mean? So my brothers and sisters from other mothers, a brother from another mother has to share this information up to this juncture. May God bless you till you meet me again in my next contribution. Let us go ahead and prepare for the 1st of December. Let us all take advantage of this wonderful festive bonus. Just imagine a whopping full coin. You get a full coin just for paying your Kingly Cashback office. It's so fantastic. It's cool. Some other guy says it's cool. It's very cool, really. Go and pay your KCPO account on the 1st of December. Get in line to pick up an asset, a TPC asset, worth 10 million US dollars. Become a millionaire now. And when you reach our ultimate prize, you will qualify to become a billionaire once you reach 1 billion verified, registered, well-mentored, well-informed members, including merchants in TPC. May God bless you. Till we meet again. Bye for now. I thank you.
Bye. Thank you for watching.